Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning. It is 8:30. I have been up and dressed and ready to go work on that chicken coop to try to get those chicks out there. They're going to be laying eggs by the time I get them out of my living room. And we got this going on. It's supposed to be mid-50s, partly sunny today. And on the weather radar, not a cloud in the sky over me. Some up in Pennsylvania, but not here when I looked a little bit ago. And look what we got going on. We got the little snow pellets. Ryan Hall Y'all has a name for those. The weather guy on YouTube is a name for those. I'll have to look them up because we sure got it going on right now. Yeah. So, hopefully this clears up. Hopefully we get our mid-50s, partly sunny weather. And hopefully I can get out there and work on that chicken coop. These chicks have got to get out of my living room. More later. Okay, it is in the afternoon, Sunday now. And it finally quit snowing those little snow pellets off and on. And the wind has cut down. So I've been outside off and on until I need to go in and warm up and working on the coop. And I got the coop done enough for them to have a field trip out here for the rest of the day. And if I get a little more done, maybe they'll spend the night depending on how cold it's going to get. So I have their feeder in here hanging from a hook. And so hopefully that'll keep them from pooping in their feeder. Chickens poop so much and everywhere. I brought a water container out. I got a little perch up high. I got another perch there along the wall, except I didn't study up about how far perches have to be away from the wall. That may be too close to the wall. You guys that have chickens can let me know. So it's about 4 inches. Yeah, because that's a 2x4. So it's about 4-inch space between the wall and then the perch. So for now I have some of my sand from my gravel from my yard in here in the bottom for litter, because I've read so many different things about pine shavings, hay, straw, deep bed, not deep bed, special chicken litter that's kind of like kitty litter. So just for the field trip today and for the first few days, I'm just going to have this sand in here and let them peck around in that. I'm going to read up a little bit more and then decide. I think I like the sand method because I know in my quail hutch where I put sawdust, even if I keep up with it and keep it pretty clean, their poop sometimes tries to stick to their feet and gets messy and the eggs get messy. But when they're in and out of the sandbox really keeps their feet clean. So we'll see what I end up preferring, but right now I'm going to try this a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put them in and see how they react. Alright, so far so good. I intentionally let them run out of food inside so that they would have attention. They've been in 2 separate brooders for a little bit. Not for very long, but I don't know how long it takes a chicken to not like each other if they've been separate. So I intentionally let them run out of food inside this morning so that they would be distracted with the food when they first got together. Let me shut this. Yep, they seem to like it. Okay, I made a mess of their water. I spilled their water because I knew that the floor was very slanted because it was too heavy to get put more level. Once I got the frame started, it kind of shifted downhill and stayed downhill a little bit. And I knew that it was slanted because that's why that puddle ended up clear down at that far corner. So I put their water dish in and it just glugged out. So I made a little stand to even it out, and now it's fine. I hope you can see that. And they're doing good. So these white ones are the Delawares. The plain gray ones are the Sapphire Gems. The orange ones are Buff Orpingtons. These speckled ones are Silver Laced Wyandottes. And the ones back there, kind of red speckled flecky ones, are the ones I've wanted forever, the Well Summers. And once you know, they're the ones that like me the least. Then that just figured. There, that's a Well Summer. There. So yay! They have a field trip out here today, and I'm going to keep an eye on the weather. And I think I already said maybe just for the day, or it may be overnight, their first overnight. So we'll see. Okay, see ya.